Hi guys, and welcome to Motor Planet, where today we're going to be showing you around a 2016 BMW 430d. Now, I have to admit this one finished in the Estro Blue is a right looker. And what we're going to do today is show you around this car, talk to you about some of the key features, and just give you a general insight to what we've got for sale today. So, I have to admit this is one of my favourite colours for the BMW, the Estro Blue. I think this colour really shows off the lines of the car. As you can see, the little ripples in the bonnet just shows off beautifully. Now, it's got some gorgeous features on this one. Now, the black grills look stunning against that colour. You've got front parking sensors, daytime running lights. You've got some beautiful alloy wheels as well, which have just been refurbished, ready for the next owner. So these are the 19-inch BMW 5-spoke alloy wheels, looking smart. Now, it's got loads of black accents on the car, just breaking up that gorgeous blue, which does make it look stunning. As you can see, tinted privacy glass towards the rear, again adding to that colour combination. Now, with it being the 430, you've got a little bit more poke from underneath the bonnet with that 3-litre diesel engine with plenty of torque. You've got the semi-automatic gearbox as well, delivering your silky smooth gear changes. This one's going to drive just as well as it looks. And as you can see, I have to admit it is in very, very good condition for the age of the car. 8 years old and it looks like a 3-year-old car. There's barely any marks on it whatsoever, and someone's going to really love this car. It's in beautiful condition. So do feel free to rewind the video, stop, pause, have a good look around, get yourselves down for a test drive, have a good look around this one. It is in stunning condition. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open up the bonnet, run you through some figures, open up all of the doors, and we're going to run you through some spec. So, let's get right to it. Now, we'll start off under the bonnet, let's run you through some figures. So, this brilliant engine, I have to admit, it's packing plenty of punch, while also still very economical. So, the figures are as follows. We've got 255 brake horsepower and 413 foot-pound of torque. Now, those are impressive figures from BMW, I have to admit. Now, you do have up to 61 miles per gallon out of this engine. I have to admit that is in ideal conditions, don't get me wrong, and if you don't have a heavy right foot. But still great miles per gallon out of this one, resulting in a £190 a year tax bracket. Now this car's only covered 60,000 miles. It runs and drives like a dream, looks like a dream. I'm sure you're going to be more than happy with this one. Now, boot space. The 4 Series do have a decent sized boot, I have to admit. Now, sorry the lighting isn't amazing, but that is a very deep back boot, looking smart. Now, you've also got the option to fold down the rear seats just by pulling on these toggles if necessary. But a decent sized boot, can't go wrong with that. Moving on into the interior, some beautiful, beautiful styling with the blue. Nice blue accents across the dashboard and onto the door cards. Again, bringing that colour into the interior, bringing that blue-black sort of combination back. Now, some of the spec is we've got power folding wing mirrors. Nice. We've got the memory seats as well, all electric. We've got the black Dakota leather, looking smart. Now, I like the memory seats, just in case, obviously, you and your partner want to jump in the car. You, your partner, press the button, away you go. These seats are also heated with 3 different heat settings for your heated seats. As we work our way into the dashboard, I'm just going to flick the ignition on for you, just to show you around. So, probably going to shout at me because I've got all the doors and everything open, but let's get cracking. So, to the right-hand side of the steering wheel, you've got your lights. Stick it in auto, leave it there. That's all you need to do. Simple. We've got the most beautiful steering wheel on the market, in my opinion. I have to admit, if you do go back through the videos, I say this all the time, this is a beautiful steering wheel. It feels gorgeous. It's nice and soft, to be fair, to the touch, and it just fits beautifully in your hand. Now, behind that, we've got the automatic wipers. You've got your lights on the opposite side for your indicators. You've got your cruise control and speed limiter and media controls and hands-free on the opposite side. Beautiful little M badge down there letting you know that this one's a sporty one. Now, alongside that, you've got the semi-automatic gearbox as well. Now, I think this is I think it's a 7-speed. Don't hold me to it, but I think it's the 7-speed semi-automatic gearbox. I mean, you can drop it into manual. You can use your flappy paddles if necessary, or you can change the gears by doing the gear lever up and down as follows. Now, I have to admit, I love having semi-automatic gearboxes because it just lets you feel involved while driving again. I have to admit, I am a bit of a manual person, but if I do have an automatic, it's got to have the flappy paddles because I want to feel involved in driving again. Now, these, they drive like a dream, especially with that punchy engine up front and the silky smooth gear changes. You can't go wrong. Now, your screen up in the centre, your iDrive screen. Now, it's all controlled by this control panel here. Now, we do have an aftermarket Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Sorry, I couldn't get the words out then. And also MirrorLink on this one. Do feel free to have a look at the pictures that we've put on our website. That does highlight all of that, and it looks brilliant on the screen, I have to admit. Now, other than that, you've got your normal iDrive system. Now, this is the, basically you've got your multimedia. Just going to bullet point things for you today. So you've got your multimedia connecting your phone up to the car using all of your hands-free. Radio, FM, AM, DAB radio, sounding great through the Harman Kardon sound system, which you cannot go wrong with. Crisp, smooth sound quality. It is great. Now, again, with telephone, connecting your phone up to the car, you've got your navigation. So let's just have a quick look at the maps, because that's a beautiful screen. And again, super easy to use as well. You've got your contacts, connected drive, vehicle information for all your trip computers and how healthy your car is in a sense. It will come up if, let's say, tyre monitors, oil's a bit low, things like that, which is brilliant to have just to keep on top of everything. Now, a bit further down, you've got your climate control and air conditioning. This is a dual climate control, meaning the driver and passenger can have different temperatures just to make sure everyone's comfortable. And again, those all-important heated seats. A little bit further down, you've got your connection point. So this is the USB for your Apple CarPlay. So put that in, set it all up, away you go. You've got driving modes as well. So you've got Sport, Sport Plus, Comfort, and Eco Pro. Underneath here, you've got a couple of connection points for a USB and AUX socket. Beautiful looking interior though, beautiful place to be, and a brilliant spec. So let's start to wrap it up. All your spec on the interior, remember, only 60,000 miles on the clock of this one. Absolutely nothing for the age of the car. And it runs and drives beautifully and is in phenomenal condition. The spec level on this is brilliant. I'm sure everyone's going to be more than happy with this. With your auto lights, auto wipers, semi-automatic gearbox, flappy paddles, you've got the Harman Kardon sound system, the black Dakota leather with the memory seats and the heated seats. You've got the beautiful colour combination of the exterior. You've got the M Sport brakes as well, alongside those gorgeous wheels. So, what more would you want? What more could you want? It's a beautiful example. And guys, I'm bound to miss loads of details off this car, so do feel free to give us a call on 0161 335 9972, and one of our team have been more than happy to help. We also have finance options, extended warranties, and delivery options, so do feel free to get in contact for your tailored quotes. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.